And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of the One Fall Show, WWE 2K19 Super Universe. It is a heavily modified universe where we call the action. Well, who are we? My name's Nate Bender. I'm so glad to have you along and joining us here today. Along with me in the booth, he is the new jack of digital wrestling, William Cherry.
And weighing in at a well over alleged slim, trim, ripped, chiseled, and jacked 400 pounds, your mom's best friend. I'm in here.
That's right. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, bro.
Good. Glad to hear that.
I'm here. I'm ready to do this.
And joining us once again, I don't know why my voice cracked there. Joining us once again, he has been absent for the last several weeks of Super Universe. I think he saw the fact that we didn't have any pay-per-view matches for like 6 weeks and was like, dude, I'm fucking out of here. He's the man who makes it happen over on the One Fall Show. Chuck Bean.
What's up, Twitch stream? How's it going, everybody?
Welcome back. We are so glad to have you here and to be calling the action once again. Have you? I mean, we've seen you in the chat. How closely have you been following in your weeks off?
I've been doing a scientific experiment to see if I wasn't on commentary, if my character had any better win-loss record, and I got put into a feud with Matt Riddle, so I'm going to call that a loss. Here, we'll see what happens next.
Oh, well, we shall see as time continues to march on. We've got some exciting shit going down here on the show today. Let's kick it on over to the universe as we run down this week. We've got no pay-per-view matches this week. TLC was last week, but we are working our way toward NXT War Games, which will be next week here on the show. Exciting. We may see Ilja Dragunov and Willie Anderson's feud come to a head, possibly in a cage match. Never know. We've also got everything that is going down with Nate Thunder in AEW, and as Chuck mentioned earlier,
dominating that the TNT Championship field, man.
Absolutely, yes, looking extremely dominant. And of course, we've got Chuck Bean, Mr. Bean, over in SmackDown, who is currently feuding with Matt Riddle. All right, let's run down our Raw card for today. Starting off, we've got Mace with the rest of Retribution taking on MVP and Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander flanking him, the Hurt Business. We've also got Riddick Moss taking on Robert Roode in Y. We've also got Drew McIntyre taking on Seth Rollins in our third matchup. Kevin Owens takes on Mustafa Ali. We've also got Aleister Black taking on Randall Keith Orton. Asuka is calling someone out. I think it's probably going to be Mickie James. And, of course, our main event, Rey Mysterio takes on Buddy Murphy. Of course, freshly crowned WWE champion Rey Mysterio taking on Buddy Murphy. Interesting card here. KO versus Mustafa Ali, I think is pretty interesting. Also, Ray taking on Buddy Murphy is another one.
The closest Buddy Murphy will ever get to the heavyweight championship.
That is very true. That's very, very true.
I would say, if not the main event, give me the battle over the letter R, Riddick Moss and Robert Roode.
Riddick Ross and Robert Roode.
Ranger Riddick.
Yeah, right.
Let's start repurposing WCW gimmicks. Let's do when we figure out our draft and stuff.
I dig
He's
it.
A man.
Let's start just giving those guys just gimmicks. Let's just edit them, put just a simple fireman's hat on them.
Yeah, put a cowboy hat on one of them.
Firebreaker Moss. I like it.
I also want to mention that Seth Rollins has received some updates as well. So that is an updated mod. So what are we thinking here, guys? So we've got one for Riddick Moss and Robert Roode. Chuck, what do you want to see?
Oh my goodness, man! I'm really kind of tempted to see Buddy Murphy and Rey Mysterio, but I think we've seen enough of that in real life.
Yeah,
my vote's Kevin Owens.
Okay, Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali. You know what? I don't think I can argue with that. I think
that's an interesting matchup.
That is an interesting matchup. Let's check out Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali. Welcome to the longest running and most interminable wrestling show on the planet. It's WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Unkillable Raw.
Some sort of show with wrestling.
Yes, that's right. Maybe.
3 hours of your week you can't have back.
Seriously, I think that's the most accurate. All right, here we go. We've got
all the dudes.
Faction Warfare. Mace taking on MVP. Of course, flanked by all of their various homies. MVP comes up with the victory. Riddick Moss taking on Robert Roode, the Battle of the R. Who comes up on this one?
Who's taking the R?
It's Robert Roode. It definitely wasn't going to be Riddick Moss. Come on. Have you seen that guy on television? No? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I haven't seen Aleister Black on television in a long time either, so.
Or Bo Dallas.
Yeah,
Bo Dallas.
Except Bo Dallas is clapping cheeks with Liv Morgan. Yeah. So he's the real winner. He gets to have catering once a week and then have sex with Liv Morgan.
And a check. Woo. He gets a check still.
Is there anything better? I wouldn't, dude. Are you kidding me? If I was Bo Dallas, I'd be like, nah, don't. I would just be begged not to be seen. Just know I'm punching in. I'm here. I want to receive my paycheck, and then hide. God forbid you be used in an angle at this point.
He did the dad plan.
Fucking winner of life over here, Bo Dallas. All right, Drew McIntyre takes on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes up with the W. All right, here we go. It's KO taking on Mustafa Ali.
All right, here we go.
Legendary.
Hell yeah.
Apparently.
Looking, I'd be super into seeing Kevin Owens stun all of Retribution.
It would be great. But then Retribution could never be used on television ever again. Like, I would want him to stun them to the point where they die.
Oh, Jesus.
Stun him again!
A stunner death match.
I think you just gave NetherRealm Studios the next game. Let's renew that WWE license.
I can totally see KO wrapping his arm in barbed wire before locking in a stunner.
That sounds like Moxley, if I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
The leader of Retribution looking to pick up a victory tonight after the rest of his faction dropped the ball.
Remember when we thought that Mustafa Ali might change the trajectory of Retribution and that there was going to be all these storylines that were going to get paid off?
Oh, to be that young and naive again.
Yeah, what happened? Where are those storylines? Where's those payoffs, man?
In the trash.
All right, here we go. Kevin Owens, Mustafa Ali. Kevin Owens comes out with an early kick right to the gut. Mustafa Ali rocked in the face by a forearm. Kevin Owens whipped to the corner and a clothesline drives Mustafa Ali down to the mat.
Owens taking his time, methodical to start this match.
Laying it in, too.
Mustafa Ali comes up with a reversal, able to slam Kevin Owens face first down to the mat. Kick now to the chest. Kevin Owens starting to make his way to his feet. Mustafa Ali an overhand right, but Kevin Owens responds with a big power slam. Cover here. Woo. Kick out in one.
Mustafa Ali knows that he's got to put together a better game plan right now.
Right now, he's taking them shots to the back. Kevin Owens is just isolating him and keeping him on the mat.
Boos raining down from this Lafayette crowd.
Big knee lift.
Oh, big whiff.
Kevin Owens, arms locked. Oh, wow. Beautiful back suplex. Dumping Mustafa Ali right on the back of his head and neck. Up now into the fireman's carry.
Butterfly suplex, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guillotine right across the top rope there. As Kevin Owens continues to go to work. Just doing damage on the knee, but Mustafa Ali pops right back up, and Kevin Owens with another one of those sit-out power slams. Cover here, one. Kick out in one.
Got to remember, Mustafa Ali used to do a lot of time on 205 Live. And in fact, he had the championship at one point, didn't he?
Absolutely. Kevin Owens, former WWE Universal Champion, NXT Champion, and yes, Mustafa Ali, former Cruiserweight Champion. Kevin Owens taking time to hot dog as Mustafa Ali is just laid out in the corner. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Kevin Owens coming in with one of those big sentons. Cover here from Kevin Owens. 1, 2.
That can't be it.
Kick out in 2 from Mustafa Ali. Kevin Owens setting up.
Oh, we know what this is about to be.
Oh, well, Mustafa Ali catches the leg. And now flipping Kevin Owens over into a single leg Boston Crab, but Kevin Owens breaks it on the ropes.
Telegraph the
kick. Yeah, that wasn't about getting a tap out. That was about sending a message.
Mustafa Ali, neck breaker right there. Very measured on the part of Mustafa Ali. Ali not sure what he wants to do next. Going out to the apron. Looks like he's
springboard coming up here.
Looks like he's calling for something.
You just say you can't see me on top of that? What the fuck?
Roll into the ring.
Okay.
Oh. Cover here from Mustafa Ali. This could be a big upset. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. And Mustafa Ali can't believe it.
You have to do a little bit more than that.
Kevin Owens definitely looks rocked. Leg drop there for Mustafa Ali. Mustafa going to the top rope. Calling Kevin Owens to get on his feet. What's he thinking? Oh, what a splash. Oh. Got all of that one.
Go for the cover.
This is what Kevin Owens is trying to avoid. Letting Mustafa Ali get up to those ropes and springboard and do top rope moves. That's
setting up for it. Oh, wow. Oh. Mustafa Ali now with the cover. 1.
Is this it?
2, 3. What an upset.
Wow. The leader of Retribution showing the rest of the crew how it's done.
And Will, I think you nailed it. KO telegraphed the stunner far too much. Mustafa Ali able to reverse all the momentum, and coming up with a huge win here. All right, let's move on in Monday Night Raw. All right, Aleister Black takes on Randy Orton. Aleister Black comes up with the victory. Asuka is calling someone out. Bet it's Mickie James. Sure enough.
What a surprise!
Called that one. Rey Mysterio takes on Buddy Murphy. And Buddy Murphy upsets the WWE champion. Wow.
What?
I'm impressed. Good job.
Wow.
Good job, Murphy. And there we go. That's Monday Night Raw. As we now move on into Dynamite. But first, we're going to have to take a brief break from our sponsors.
It's World Championship Wrestling, St. Louis, the arena, Saturday, February the 8th at 8 o'clock. That's in St. Louis. Seattle Center Coliseum, Seattle, Washington. Wednesday, January 22nd, 8 o'clock, the Road Warriors, Dusty Rhodes, many others in Seattle, Washington. The Omni in Atlanta, Sunday, January the 19th at 8 o'clock. Arn Anderson, Magnum TA, the Rock and Roll Express, many others at the Omni in Atlanta. Civic Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Saturday, January the 18th at 8:30. You'll see Dusty Rhodes, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man, Vine, Tully Blanchard, Baby Doll, many others in Philadelphia. Richmond Coliseum, Richmond, Virginia. Friday, January 17th at 8:15. The Midnight Express with Jim Cornette, Magnum TA, Nature Boy Ric Flair, many others in Richmond, Virginia. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, the Convention Center in Cleveland. Nature Boy Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, many others tomorrow night in Cleveland. Tonight at 8 o'clock, Civic Center Coliseum, Charleston, West Virginia. The Road Warriors, the Russian team led by Ivan Koloff, many others tonight at 8 o'clock, Civic Center Coliseum, Charleston, West Virginia. It's the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. It's the Major League of Professional Wrestling.
The following announcement is for honorably discharged U.S. veterans age 18 to 59. The toll-free number shown on your screen is used to respond to the following. Do not miss this important information exclusively for veterans. Veterans of all branches of service and spouses of qualified veterans, stand by for complete details.
Already over 2 million veterans have called to find out how this card can serve them exclusively. Hi, I'm Roger Staubach. If you're a veteran age 18 to 59, or the spouse or widow of a vet, write down this toll-free number, because one quick phone call can bring you all the facts about a plan that offers you a choice of 10, 20, up to $50,000 in term life benefits. $50,000 for under $10 a month. And since your spouse is also eligible, your total family protection can reach up to $100,000. All this at affordable veterans rates. In a matter of days, an information package will be sent directly to your home. In it, you'll find all you need to apply right away. In fact, you don't even have to take a medical exam. As a veteran, you owe it to yourself to get the facts about this exclusive offer. So call now.
Veterans, call 1-800-257-1234. Call now. You will also receive an updated guide to veterans benefits showing what government benefits veterans are entitled to collect. Call 1-800-257-1234.
Nationwide research has been...
All right, welcome back as we are now getting set for AEW. Thank you guys for hanging on for this. All right, let's go ahead and run down our card here tonight, starting off with the AEW champion, Matt Hardy, taking on Chris Jericho. We've also got a triple threat match. Eddie Kingston takes on Joey Janela and Scorpio Sky. That's such an interesting match right there. I know who I want to win. Cody Rhodes takes on Brandon Cutler. We've also got Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR taking on the Young Bucks. Ricky Starks takes on Luther. We've also got Maxwell Jacob Friedman taking on Orange Cassidy. And in our main event, Nate Thunder continues his rivalry with Colt Cabana. All right, I see two matches that I'm really interested in. Of course, Cody Rhodes following his ongoing heel turn, I think would be a good thing. I'm also very interested in this triple threat match. But, of course, we got to check out Colt Cabana and Nate Thunder. So what else? Will, what are you feeling?
I mean, I'm at a toss-up with all three. I mean, well, we're definitely catching Nate Thunder, but, I mean, Cody Rhodes, he's been tearing people's heads off.
Right? I think, okay, all right. Chuck, what about you?
No, I'm in the same boat, man. This is a fantastic card, top to bottom. Every one of these matches is a banger. But I'm not being here and watching it. I'm super invested in this Cody Rhodes heel turn, and I think Brandon Cutler is going to get his head tore off.
All right, here we go. We're going to check out Brandon Cutler, Cody Rhodes, and Nate Thunder, Colt Cabana. Let's check it out. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for AEW Dynamite. Ooh, Tampa, Florida, huh?
Fuse is lit in Tampa, Florida. By God.
Where would they be in Tampa? Why not just go to Jacksonville at that point? All right, here we go. Matt Hardy takes on Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho takes the dub there. We've got this interesting triple threat match. I know who I want to win. Eddie Kingston takes on Joey Janela and Scorpio Sky. Joey Janela comes up with boo! All right, here we go. Cody Rhodes, Brandon Cutler. Let's do it.
Don't roll a one, Brandon Cutler.
Is he still wearing that Power Ranger shit?
He very much is.
Horrible.
It's D&D.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, it is. That's his gimmick, is that he's a D&D wrestler.
Still horrible.
Like at the top of the ramp, he rolls a D20, like a plushy D20. You don't think that's a good gimmick?
No.
You're right. It's a fucking horrible gimmick.
What the fuck?
Nerds everywhere, very invested in Brandon Cutler.
I guess.
There he is. One of the EVPs of the company. Several weeks ago, in a triple threat match, in order to win, assaulted Ref Aubrey, and then went under the ring, got a sledgehammer, took out Nate Thunder, pinned him in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3.
He is living up to his nickname as the American Nightmare these days.
That man knows exactly what he's doing, Nate. He's orgasming off the fans' hatred.
How dare he tell the fans to keep it down?
Gotta hand it to Brandon Cutler. He's had a couple of good weeks here on Super Universe.
Just be Brandon. Just come out as Brandon.
He's got quite a dragon to slay tonight in the American Nightmare.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to put Cody in his place. All right, here we go. Action getting underway. Lock up center of the ring.
Cody going for a cheap shot there, and Brandon Cutler forcing him into a wrestling hold.
Well, I mean, this is Cody Rhodes we're talking about. The man can wrestle. Shot right to the face there. Cody now. Reverse atomic drop. Takes Cutler off of his legs. And a huge stomp right to the back of the arm.
I want everybody to notice, too, look how far Aubrey is away from the action. She knows she got to stay away from Cody.
I would, too, if I were her. Cody setting up, but, Brandon Cutler able to get out of danger's way and comes up with a...
sloppy-ass clothesline.
Yeah, that was a clothesline of sorts. Cody now starting to make his way to his feet. Overhand right from Brandon Cutler. Cody scooping a slam there.
Brandon Cutler having a problem with the back of his tights.
I don't think he's taking this match serious. You better stay up on top of Cody. As soon as you slip up, Cody's just going to be relentless.
You're absolutely right. Well, whip into the corner. Brandon Cutler.
Up, here you go.
Takes a huge lariat. Cover now from Cody. Kick out in one.
You don't get opportunities on television to make your name against somebody like Cody Rhodes very often. Brandon Cutler needs to realize that.
Cody Rhodes with a traditional headlock here. As the fans just rain boos down on him. Brandon Cutler able to reverse. Both men on their feet now. Brandon Cutler whipping to the corner. Oh, what a strong whip. Cody Rhodes down to his face.
Oh.
Big spinning side slam there from Brandon Cutler. Starting to get a little
now
offense
Brandon
in
Cutler
here.
firing on all cylinders.
Oh, doing damage to both the ankles and the knees of Cody Rhodes.
Like he's trying to paralyze that man.
Oh, what is this?
Like a modified triangle choke.
It's an interesting armbar. I don't even know what to call it. Cody able to fight out.
He punched him in the butt.
That's exactly what that looked like.
Bad touch.
Cody big set out mic check.
Come on, Aubrey, that was a closed fist.
We're seeing the viciousness of Cody Rhodes come out.
Cody Rhodes now with a cover. One. Cutler able to kick out in one.
Oh, damn. Ace Crusher? Diamond Cutter?
Yeah, Diamond Cutter.
Cody Cutter?
Well, I think the Cody Cutter technically usually springboards for doing that. Oh, shades of Randy Orton here. Draping the legs and what a DDT.
Wrestling fans remember there was a brief period of time where Cody was the protege of Randy Orton.
Cody
trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure out where he wants to go. Up to the top rope. Brandon Cutler.
What
a vertical leap from Brandon Cutler. Connects right to the face of Cody Rhodes with that knee. I've never seen anything like that. What? Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Where is Brandon Cutler getting this kind of offense? Yes, cover him. One. Two. Okay. Kick out in one.
I don't know. He may have pissed Cody off.
No.
That was interesting drop kick there from Brandon Cutler. Whip into the corner. Sets Cody up on the top rope. What is Cutler thinking here? He's setting up for something big.
He's going for it.
Oh, superplex rolls over.
Shit.
Cover. 1, 2. Only got 2 out of that one. It looked like that he kept that into a Falcon arrow.
Brandon Cutler doing all his damage tonight from the top floor.
Spinning sidewalk slam. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Cutler. Able to take down Cody Rhodes.
A most impressive victory.
Cutler with a huge victory. That's the first loss that Cody's taken since he started taking on more nefarious means.
Brandon Cutler pulling out all the stops.
All right. So we move on now to Nate Thunder continuing on with his rivalry with Colt Cabana. But first, we've got FTR taking on the Young Bucks. A once thought of dream match that got pissed away on, was it normal television that it got? I don't know. Just not even a thing anymore. FTR taking the victory there, though. Ricky Starks taking on Luther. Ricky Starks comes up with the victory. Maxwell Jacob Friedman taking on Orange Cassidy. MJF comes up with the win. Here we go. It's our main event. Nate Thunder takes on Colt Cabana. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup here because Nate Thunder has been dominating Colt Cabana.
I know that Team Taz has the phrase copywritten, who can stop the path of rage, but I think it applies more to Nate Thunder than anybody on Team Taz these days.
I mean, Nate Thunder definitely has been very dominant in all of his showings. Colt Cabana in the ring. Here comes Nate Thunder talking trash. Colt Cabana coming out the ring. Oh! Starting off hot. Nate Thunder driving Colt Cabana into the apron. Colt Cabana responding by cold cocking Nate Thunder right in the face. This has started off hot.
And I think our cameras picked up that Nate Thunder called Colt Cabana a little bitch.
Nate Thunder overhand right as action finally gets started in the ring. Colt Cabana, Irish whip. Drop down and leapfrog. What's he setting up for? Oh, nice big arm drag. Nate Thunder quickly making his way to his feet. Shot.
Not having any of that.
Oof. What a knee right to the face of Colt Cabana. Nate Thunder taking time to jaw jack with the crowd on the outside. Colt Cabana throws him back in. Both men back on the inside. Nate Thunder rolls out of the way, and what a DDT.
Just planted him.
Nate Thunder from a seated position coming up with a reverse DDT. Continuing damage to the head and neck of Colt Cabana. Cover here, one. Kick out in one. A flurry of action here right out of the gate. Nate Thunder's going to do it again.
He's trying to kill that man.
He figured out how easy it was to do the first time and decided he wanted to go back for seconds.
Nate Thunder taking Colt Cabana up top. What's he thinking?
What the hell? What is this?
Oh, my God. Nate Thunder with a huge thunderous slam.
Good God almighty.
Just pin him. Pin him.
Nate Thunder going in for the pin. Stay down, Colt. 1, 2.
Oh, shit.
Kicks out in 2.
Oh, okay. I guess you want some more ass whooping.
What in the world did Colt Cabana do to deserve this?
Nate Thunder driving an elbow down on Colt Cabana's sternum. Getting him up. We've seen this before. Del Rey drop. Cover here. 1, 2. Colt Cabana kicks out in 2. Nate Thunder says, all right, I guess I'm going to have to hurt you.
Nate Thunder going for the submission.
Crossface. It's a high crossface, too. Look at the angle of the back. Colt Cabana able to fight out.
Snapmare. But you got to give Nate credit.
Ooh, kick right to the midsection of Nate Thunder. Colt Cabana bringing Nate Thunder up to his knees. Draping him across the top rope. Oh, down to the mat with authority.
Ref Aubrey's got to check on all that throat action there.
Nate Thunder not even feeling the kick from Colt Cabana, makes his way to his feet. Colt Cabana. Oh, no. Nate Thunder says, no, sir. Setting up for it. Oh!
Whoa, shit.
It's the Chaos Emerald Flosion. Colt Cabana's busted open. Cover here.
That's it.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
2.
Colt Cabana kicks out in 2. As he is bleeding severely from the head.
That's got to be instinct.
Nate Thunder not sure what to do next. Oh, just grabbing the arm and just kicking the shit out of Colt Cabana. My God.
Jesus.
The anger of this man.
God.
Just doing damage. Pain. Inflicting pain. Cover here. 1, 2.
Please, let it be over.
Colt Cabana kicks out in 2. Nate Thunder. Oh
My God.
a knee right to the face of Colt Cabana.
Whether they do it once or they do it 20 times, those knees always look awful.
That's a big trip up and back down for a power bomb.
Just stay the fuck down.
Nate Thunder.
Oh, shit.
Bringing out the Del Rey drop one more time. Covered.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Colt. Holy shit,
Rivalry
dude.
done.
Stay down.
Yeah. The Dark Order's got to do some talking to Colt Cabana and teach him when sometimes it's better to live to fight another day.
What the fuck?
It's just falling out of the ring. Jesus.
I mean, that's the only thing you can do after you've been beat pillar to post.
If I was Matt Hardy, the AEW World Champion, I would be thankful that Nate Thunder is happy with just being the TNT champion.
I gotta say though, Nate Thunder pulling out some new moves from his arsenal. That Chaos Emerald Flosion is a finisher that we haven't seen from him before. All right, there we go. That's Dynamite for you.
Beat down.
All right, let's run down NXT, starting off with Adam Cole taking on Tommaso Ciampa. Ooh, that's a good opener. We've also got Ilja Dragunov taking on Dexter Lumis.
That's a weird one.
I smell something fishy there. We've got Ember Moon taking on Io Shirai. Roderick Strong takes on Santos Escobar. We've got Mark Coffey and Wolfgang taking on Joe Coffey, his brother, and Alexander Wolf.
The Battle of the Coffees.
Jordan Devlin takes on Walter in our 6th match. And in our main event, it's Smiling Dave Mastiff taking on Pete Dunne.
Everybody's favorite. There it is.
So I definitely think Ilja Dragunov and Dexter Lumis for sure. I mean, that's definite. I'm really curious about this Adam Cole Tommaso Ciampa match, though.
I mean, it has to be good.
Does anyone
between those two guys? For God's sakes.
I mean, we don't have a pay-per-view this week, so we've got an extra match or two. Do we want to check out Adam Cole Tommaso Ciampa?
2 Ring of Honor stars meeting in NXT. Why not?
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. It's NXT. Normally I have an intro for NXT, but you know what? Not today.
No, you already know.
Yeah, it's here. All right, here we go. Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa. Have we seen Cole and Ciampa? Has that happened before?
Maybe. I know maybe in Ring of Honor for sure.
I mean, yeah, probably outside of NXT, but I don't think they've touched in NXT.
Nope.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish, representing the Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
Baby! Fascinating that only Bobby Fish is accompanying him to the ring. Makes you wonder
Yeah.
where the other two members of the Undisputed Era are hiding.
Well, we know that Roderick Strong is taking on Santos Escobar a little bit later on in the night, but where is Kyle O'Reilly? Very good
Yeah,
question.
that's a great question.
And his opponent, weighing in at 201 pounds,
These are two of my favorite themes in all of NXT right here.
Yeah, Ciampa does have a pretty good theme, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I never
he's-
thought about it.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Real Vortex
Is he
rate.
injured right now?
Say what?
Is he in real life? Is he injured right now?
That's a good
Is he just
question.
not
'Cause-
being utilized?
yeah, I don't know because he had that brief program that he. Well, no, he was in. He was part of the fucking Dusty Classic, right? Him and Thatcher teamed up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right.
Yeah. He's still around.
I was just trying to think of where he is in his career right now, and I couldn't place it. But that's right. He was
Yeah,
him and
Him and Thatcher did
What's his name?
the fight pit match, and then they teamed up
Yeah.
for So he's still around. Real Vortex rating with.
fascinating. We just
Sorry, go ahead.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Real Vortex rating with a party of 2. Thank you, Real Vortex. Much appreciated.
I was just going to say it's fascinating. We just had an NXT takeover last weekend, and how many people like Tommaso Ciampa we did not see.
Right on. Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa, meeting center of the ring. Jawbreaker there starts it off. Adam Cole coming in with a ton of energy. Kick right to the back of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa setting up.
Loading him up.
Up and over. What a suplex.
That was textbook right there.
Overhand right.
A lot of wrestling fans underestimate the power of just a suplex. We see so many other flashy moves, but a suplex does a lot of damage.
Absolutely. Stopping the momentum there. Ciampa. Ooh, coming up with a huge. Was that a lariat? Was it a headbutt? I'm not really sure.
I thought it may have been a forearm.
Could be. It could have been any of those.
It was like he was launched out of a cannon.
Ciampa now with an Irish whip over into the corner. Oh, what a spear. Look at the momentum.
Oh, Adam Cole shook that off.
Adam Cole coming in. Float over. DDT.
Well done. Another textbook move.
Made him eat that canvas.
Man, this has been a high-octane match right from the start. Some of those sharp forearms from Cole. Cover here. 1, Ciampa kicks out in 1. Adam Cole.
We see Kyle O'Reilly is down at ringside now.
Setting up and just going to work on the digits of
Brutal.
Ciampa. You can see Ciampa trying to call. Oh, what a kick right to the sternum. Trying to slow the
Referee
action
right
down.
there to make sure it wasn't a low blow at all.
Cole doing damage right to the knee, the surgically repaired knee of Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, big mistake.
You're absolutely right. Oh, big back suplex from Tommaso Ciampa switches the momentum. Adam Cole able to respond with a knee lift. Cole measuring now and driving Ciampa into the canvas. Might be another mistake again. Oh, but no, this time.
All right.
Able to slingshot Ciampa right across that top rope. Cole kick to the midsection now. Oh, what? A knee brain buster in there. 2. Wow. Adam Cole comes up with the brain buster out of nowhere. Holy shit. Adam Cole.
No last shot, no Panama Sunrise, no nothing.
No.
Just
I mean,
taking Ciampa to school.
Uh-oh.
He's bringing out the furniture.
What's Cole thinking here?
Oh, he's just gonna take a seat.
Oh, here comes Velveteen Dream.
Oh, it's that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
Velveteen Dream mistaking it for a game of musical chairs and wanting to take the chair out of Adam Cole's possession.
Velveteen Dream, thinking that a 15-year-old boy is in the ring, comes to the rescue. And unfortunately for him, it's Tommaso Ciampa.
Next on NXT.
Yeah. Let's move on from that. Here we go. Ilja Dragunov and Dexter Lumis. Can WWE just drop Velveteen Dream so I can fucking take him out of this game, please? Please?
Yeah, we are going to have to, at some point, update our rosters a little bit.
Yeah, after the first year, we'll take him out if WWE doesn't, but still. It's just like, come on, man. All right, here we go. Ilja Dragunov is taking on Dexter Lumis. Which is interesting because, you know, Ilja Dragunov has had this extended rivalry with Willie Anderson. And it looks like Dragunov maybe trying to move on from Anderson.
I mean, they've been fairly back and forth for the better part of a month and a half.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
Things are about to get extremely weird.
So, Will and I got curious last week about Dexter Lumis's tattoos. Because that's a lot of black, right? Like, that's a lot of black, that's a lot of ink.
11-year-olds, chop that audio up. You'll never hear Nate say that phrase ever again.
So we did a little bit of Googling of some old Sam Shaw photos and saw what his old tattoos really were.
And it was dog shit.
There's a reason. There is a very good reason that there is so much black ink on this man's arms.
Chuck, let me ask you something.
Wow.
Do you have any tattoos?
Not me.
No? Well,
No, not a one.
Any body modification, piercings, anything?
Zero. No.
Wow, okay. All right, I'm the only one. Well, I never got drunk and said, hey, you know what? Just fuck my shit up.
So remember how Batista used to have the fucking tribal tattoos?
Yeah, like the Godsmack sun on his navel.
Yeah, think that, but worse. Ilja Dragunov starting off with a backbreaker. That's a big man to be hauling around like that.
Yeah, Ilja Dragunov has made pretty much a career on fighting people way bigger than him.
It's true. Lumis able to roll out of the way. Oh, wow.
What is that, Samoan drop press?
And into a pin with a back bridge. That's impressive. Lumis is a big.
I'll say this.
Lumis is a big guy, but
I'll say this about Dexter Lumis: you always are going to see something you've never seen before.
that is true. The man can move in very surprising ways. Snapmare into a knee. That is some textbook wrestling right there from Ilja Dragunov.
Oh,
Senton right to the midsection. Dragunov now working on the neck. Just cranking on the neck.
In control of the match, going for a pin.
Kick out in one.
I don't know if necessarily slowing down the match is going to work out in Ilja Dragunov's favor.
Dexter Lumis. Oh, what a huge punch right to the midsection. Spins around and plants Ilja Dragunov. Kick right to the back. I imagine Willie Anderson's got to be backstage watching this with some intense satisfaction.
And watching it at a 23-degree angle.
Yes. That's how wrestling looks at its best.
Forearm now to the back. Irish whip.
German.
Oh!
Whoa!
One. Oh, man. Talk about those surprising back bridges. What a huge German right there with a back bridge. Ilja Dragunov. Hammer throw into the corner and straight into a spine buster. That was beautiful. Dexter Lumis catches the leg and does a dragon screw. Oh, chop straight to the neck.
Box him right in the ears.
Into the corner, comes up with a lariat. Dragunov so far looking dominant here as he slams Dexter Lumis' head against the mat.
Precise elbow drop right there.
Yeah, very measured elbow. Dexter Lumis able to take Dragunov off of his feet, calling for something here.
Uh-oh.
What's he thinking? Oh, up and over, down to the floor. Dexter Lumis now.
Oh.
Just slamming Dragunov's head against that LED board.
And the ref is doing a slow
Dexter
count. Let him
Lumis,
find a
very adept to the gut punch. Oh!
Wow, what an overhead slam from Dexter Lumis there. Count of 6. Dexter Lumis sends Dragunov back into the ring. Knee lift there from Dragunov takes Dexter Lumis off of his feet.
He's telling him, get his ass up.
Dragunov.
I'm pretty sure Dexter Lumis exclusively punches people in the gut.
Oh, Dragunov
shit.
powerbomb from the ring. Oh my God.
And throwing a temper tantrum on top of it.
Slam dancing. I mean, to be fair, he does actually do that shit. Yeah. Dexter Lumis
Rolls
recovering
outside into the waiting arms of Dexter Lumis so he can take another corner of the ring.
Yeah, Lumis recovering very quickly from that huge power bomb. Lumis sends Dragunov back into the ring. Lumis follows. He's trying to decide what to do next. Stomps the back of Dragunov. That's the thing about Dexter Lumis is you know, just the way that he moves is so creepy.
Yeah, his entire ring style can be summed up in one word: unexpected.
Lumis went for the pump kick, got none of it, took another German.
Oh! Spinning back fist, man.
Spinning back fist. That may be it for Dexter Lumis. Setting up into like a modified figure four.
Almost like a sideways Indian deathlock.
Yeah. Dragunov thinking about it. Oh, there's the headbutt.
Torpedo Moscow. That's got to be it.
Ilja Dragunov going into the cover.
Yeah, go for that cover, man.
2, 3. Ilja Dragunov coming up with a very comfortable victory there. And Dragunov doesn't look done with Lumis. Oh, going to get the furniture.
Looks like Ilja trying to take Dexter to a trip to IKEA.
Oh, and here comes Willie Anderson.
Yeah, he's not having any of that.
Willie Anderson coming to the aid of Dexter Lumis. You got to wonder.
Nobody told me it was steel chair night at NXT tonight.
You got to wonder if this means that that Willie Anderson and Dexter Lumis are on good terms, or is Willie Anderson just looking to put another take another chunk out of Ilja Dragunov? And in fact, actually, it does look like Willie Anderson and Dexter Lumis are now allies.
All right.
Look at that.
Interesting team right there.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Let's check out the rest of the results for NXT. All right, Ember Moon takes on Io Shirai. Io Shirai comes up with the victory there. We've also got Roderick Strong taking on Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar comes up with the victory. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus take on Joe Coffey and Alexander Wolf. Joe Coffey comes up with the win. Jordan Devlin takes on Walter. Walter should definitely have come up with that win. And Dave Mastiff takes on Pete Dunne in our main event. Pete Dunne coming up with the victory against the massive Dave Mastiff. All right, now we move on to 205 Live. All right, tonight's card on 205 Live, we've got Tyler Bate taking on James Drake. Danny Burch takes on Oney Lorcan. We've also got Marcel Bartel taking on Tony Nese. Pete Dunne takes on Isaiah Swerve Scott. And in our main event, Jordan Devlin takes on Santos Escobar. Anything in here that jumps out to any of you guys?
Well, I guess we can watch the Oney Burch explode right here.
Yeah, the Burch Lorcan rivalry.
Sure. Why not? All right. Danny Burch, Oney Lorcan, I guess.
Welcome to the snooze fest known as 205 Live.
If you're watching this, you definitely fell asleep watching the WWE Network.
Yep.
Atlantic City. Ew.
So we're at Caesars Atlantic City next to the former Trump Plaza.
All right. Tyler Bate takes on James Drake in our opening matchup. Tyler Bate comes up with the win. Here we go. Former tag team. Actually, I think they're still technically a tag team, but it's Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. I can't believe that they got a run with the NXT tag belts. Like, God. Ugh. Yuck.
They had to find some guys people would easily hate that weren't doing anything so they could hang out with Pat McAfee for a month or two.
And these guys are the definition of not doing anything. The funny thing is that these guys share the same ring entrance music, so that's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's always a good look.
Oh, yeah.
So Nate,
Exact same music.
It was so nice we played it twice.
Who do you want to see lose this match more?
Danny Burch, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I actually don't mind Oney Lorcan. Danny Burch is a fucking idiot.
Sure. Yeah, at least Oney Lorcan is kind of amusing on Twitter.
Yeah. The thing that annoys me, actually, about this is that I installed a Danny Burch mod this week, and I'm still, like, for some reason, I forgot that he's on the 205 live roster, so I forgot to take the caw out of that, and I forgot to put the mod in, so I'm mostly just annoyed about that. Whoops. All right, here we go. Danny Burch starting off.
Oh, shit.
Just going to town on Oney Lorcan.
And even though these two are a tag team, you know that they're two guys that are not going to take it easy on each other. Like, they love to fight.
Believe that's how their tag team started, was with a rivalry between the two guys. Snap suplex there, and a rope break will break that pin up.
Oh!
Stomp to the face. Danny Burch with a huge sit-out powerbomb.
Woo!
Oh, man, closed fist right to the mouth.
Throwing punches and bunches.
Danny Burch with a big European uppercut right there. Cover again. Kick out in one.
A move that's a favorite of many distinguished wrestling fan. The European uppercut.
Irish whip and a huge knee lift.
And he just pops back up.
Oney Lorcan is a tough guy, but yeah, he popped right back up. Delivers an uppercut of his own. Irish whip into the corner. Burch coming up with a clothesline. Cover again. Two. Count of two.
Driving him face first into that turnbuckle.
I think Danny Burch is not excited about this match and keeps trying to end it very quickly. Back bridge there, but a
Northern
rope
Light suplex, the best of all suplexes.
with a back bridge, but legs were in the ropes, so ref had to break that one up. And now Oney Lorcan just going to town on Danny Burch. Gut wrench, sit out, power bomb. Oney Lorcan trying to psych himself up. Stomp to the back now.
Another gut wrench.
Wow. Oh, into the pin. One. Kick out in one. A lot of back and forth here so far in this matchup.
It's a very interesting takedown.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. It almost looked like Oney Lorcan gave himself a DDT.
That was originally what they were going to call 205 Live. I'm not sure what that was.
Danny Burch cracking his neck. Oh, and big crossface here with the knee on the back.
Looking to crack Oney Lorcan's neck.
Oney Lorcan able to make a quick escape. And Lorcan able to fire it out of the armbar. Breaks the hold.
Did you see that sign in the crowd? Oney Lorcan's got a fan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the audience.
Pin now, one. Kick out in one. Danny Burch with a huge clothesline. 2, 3. Wow. Out of nowhere with the huge clothesline. Danny Burch wraps this up. 1, 2, 3.
WWE Hall of Famer JBL would be proud to see that lariat. Not a bad match.
It was all right. It wasn't great, though.
Danny Burch still sucked.
Yeah,
but
Danny
not a bad
Burch.
match.
Yeah, it's all right. All right. Well, there we go. We figured out who is the better bald guy. That'll do it for 205 Live. Unfortunately, very little Willie Anderson this week.
Hey, didn't get booked.
Let's find out what's going on with Mr. Bean here, but got to find out who's going to come up on top of Marcel Bartel versus Tony Nese. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. We're not going to guys, we're not going to watch this. I just want to be clear about that.
Don't get excited. We're not watching another 205 Live match.
Yeah, no. We're going to bail.
We barely wanted to watch the first one.
Very true. Very true. Just going to plow through all of this. Yeah,
Maybe your nephew, but he's Tony Nese.
All right, we'll just go ahead and do that. Sorry about that, folks. Happens from time to time. All right. Well, Marcel Bartel won that. We've also got Pete Dunne versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. Isaiah Swerve Scott coming up on top of that matchup. Jordan Devlin, Santos Escobar. It's our main event. Jordan Devlin coming up with the win. There we go. That's 205 Live. Let's check out what's going on Smackdown.
Oh, that was so good after WrestleMania.
All right. We're starting off with a Bayley promo. Wonder who she's going to be calling out. We've also got Elias taking on Mojo Rawley. Yuck.
2 random names drawn out of a hat.
Grand Metalik continues his rivalry with Jeff Hardy. We've also got Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro taking on
Sabaro.
Lucha House Party. Carmella's talking about her tits. Here we go.
There it is.
Matt Riddle, Mr. Bean. We know what match we're watching. And in our main event, it's Daniel Bryan and Braun Strowman.
Brawny paper towel man.
I would honestly ask you guys if there's anything else in here worth watching, but I know the answer already. There's nothing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm out. I don't want to see sad Mojo Raw.
all right, let's check it out.
Punch him in his stupid face. Turn that volume down.
Matt Riddle taking on Mr. Bean here on SmackDown. Yeah, turn it down.
This is not the SmackDown theme. It's the time for Friday Night SmackDown.
Hall Gaming, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Real Vortex saying Mr. Bean got this.
I certainly hope so.
We'll find out.
Oh, we're down the street. Say we're saving a lot of production costs on this one.
Just got to rent a truck. We don't even have to rent a truck.
Nope.
All right. Who is Bailey calling out? It's none other than Lacey Evans. Elias taking on Mojo Rawley. Who cares? It's Elias, I guess. Grand Metalik taking on Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy taking the win there. Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Lucha House Party getting so much TV time today.
Seriously. Lucha House Party coming up with an upset win over Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Boo.
Carmella. Sasha Banks interrupted Carmella's promo. It's like I'm actually watching SmackDown. All right, here we go. Matt Riddle taking on Mr. Bean.
Punch him in his stupid face.
He's going to offer you some bro nuts, dude.
Ugh.
Yuck.
I'm going to eat him like Cookie Monster right in front of him. And then I'm going to punch him in the face.
I would just slap the box out of his hand. And that's how you get ants.
Yeah.
That's how you get ants.
That is true. All right, here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say his name either.
That's the one thing that I never really learned how to do was to do the call names for wrestlers. There's a couple of guys who've made like all of the fucking call names for like every wrestler ever, but I'm just too lazy to figure out how it's done.
Right.
And his opponent from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 229 pounds, the rockstar trash man, Mr. B.
Mr. Bean, excited to be back here on SmackDown. It's been a couple of weeks since we've seen him.
What was it, 2 weeks ago? Bailed out Elias
Yeah.
when he was fighting Matt Riddle.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Mr. Bean, Matt Riddle. Ooh. Mr. Bean with a quick chop. start us off, and a back suplex. Riddle kicking the midsection of Mr. Bean. Stomp right to the chest. Mr. Bean looking a little bit sluggish, but Matt Riddle missing that kick altogether. Mr. Bean able to block. Collar and elbow tie up, and Riddle takes a headlock. Moves it into an armbar. Mr. Bean able to switch and get his own headlock. Bean. Irish whipped into the ropes. Drop down from Riddle. Leapfrog. Another leapfrog.
And done.
Bean slows it down. Forearm there from Riddle. Bean able to reverse kick to the midsection. Takes Riddle off of his feet and rains down blows right on the top of Riddle's head.
Oh, shit. Going for the submission early.
What's Mr. Bean call this?
He calls
That's the upside down headlock.
There you go.
I was going to say call it flicking the bean. I don't know.
It's no. That's an Australian headlock.
A knee right to the jaw. Oh, and what a kick right to the side of the head of Mr. Bean.
Mr.
Riddle.
Bean's looking knocked out. Oh.
Riddle is incensed. Clothesline up and over sends Bean down to the floor. Riddle's not far behind. Forearm from from Riddle.
Laying in that combo.
Yeah. Bean just barely able to get out of the way. Has control. Slams Riddle right onto the front of our announce desk. And Bean laying in some shots right to the face. Count of 5. Action's got to get back into the ring. Bean slamming Riddle right against the hardest part of the apron.
Does that dent on the announce desk have a stupid smile on it?
Both men on their feet. Northern Light suplex with a bridge, but Riddle's feet ended up in the ropes there.
And just laying the boots to Riddle now.
Stomping a mud hole. Riddle able to reverse, comes up with an uppercut. Huge spine buster on Mr. Bean. Riddle down into the cover. 1. Mr. Bean, plenty of gas left in the tank. And what a kick.
Just taking him down with it.
Sends Mr. Bean down to the canvas, chop to the chest now. Riddle goes for that overhand right. Oh, no!
Oh, man. I don't know. That might be it.
What a springboard knee from Riddle. Surprising everyone, including Mr. Bean. Spine buster there. Bean looks hurt. But Bean able to reverse. Comes in. Oh, what a pump kick from Mr. Bean. Oh, my God.
Up, reversal.
Scoops Riddle, but Riddle able to get out of danger. Riddle now. Overhead suplex as it sends
back and forth action.
Absolutely. Riddle with the feet on the ropes. 1. Bean able to kick out. Mr. Bean able to escape some danger there. Irish whip. Mr. Bean making his way slowly over to Riddle. What's he thinking here? Matt Riddle set up on that bottom rope. What a drop kick right to the side of Riddle's head.
He got both heels in his temple.
Mr. Bean now going all the way up. What's he thinking? With the picture perfect elbow.
Mr. Bean's tired, though.
Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Bean with an epic win over Matt Riddle. A perfect picture elbow off the top rope after a just vicious drop kick right to the side of Riddle's head, and Mr. Bean comes out on top of this one.
And Matt Riddle not too thrilled about that loss.
No, Riddle looks pissed. There we go. What a victory for Mr. Bean. Woo! That was a good match.
Yeah, it was real back and forth.
That was a good match. All right. Here's our main event for SmackDown. It's Daniel Bryan taking on Braun Strowman. Daniel Bryan able to chop the big redwood down. And that's going to be it for SmackDown this week. And, of course, that's going to be it also for Super Universe. Let's, real quick, take a look at what we can expect next week. And, of course, what we're going to be getting with Monday Night Raw as well. All right, as you can see on the schedule, we are making our way towards NXT TakeOver War Games. That's going to be next Sunday, hopefully where we can get a resolution to Willie Anderson and Ilja Dragunov. But let's run down our card for Monday Night Raw, starting off with Asuka and Mickie James. This feud will never end. Mustafa Ali takes on Robert Roode. We've also got Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax taking on Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Andrade and Angel Garza team up to take on Slapjack and T-Bar of Retribution. We've also got Mace of Retribution taking on Apollo Crews. Drew McIntyre takes on former WWE Champion Edge. And in our main event, it's Rey Mysterio taking on Seth Rollins. Where have I seen that before?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, all right, that's going to do it here for Super Universe for this week. Guys, make sure you come back next week. The start time is 4 p.m. Eastern right here at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. And if you want to catch any of our 23 previous episodes, then I invite you to check out the One Fall Show YouTube channel. You can just head on over to youtube.com and search the One Fall Show to be able to find the channel. You'll be able to see all of our previous episodes over there. My name's Nate Bender. You can follow me online at Nate Benderama. You can also catch me streaming live here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays live at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. We'll let them know where you can be found online.
Yo, you can find me at the grocery store looking up a recipe for zucchini bread, as well as on Twitter at WillieZoo7, and coming soon, eventually, hopefully, on Twitch at The Willie Zoo.
There you go. Follow him now, The Willie Zoo. Get in on the ground floor. Chuck, let him know where you can be found.
You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Chizuk on Sunday afternoons playing Rock Band 3. And you can find me on the Nerd Radio podcast at WRF.com, on the One Fall Show with Nate and a whole host of others, and on the Talk Horror to Me podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.
That's right. Make sure you check out the One Fall Show podcast. It's not just a wrestling talk show. It is also a quiz show. You can check that out over at onefallshow.podbean.com. Thank you all for hanging out this afternoon. Going to be sending out a raid in just a moment if you're watching live on Twitch. If not, we'll see you on YouTube. Have a good one.
Tag team match, player.